Should I B58 engine swap my girlfriend's BMW? I know this thing doesn't look like much of a car right now, but it's actually a 2 Series, a 218i to be exact. It's been written off, so it's had a little bit of damage, but it has a 1.5 3-cylinder engine. And I had a little bit of a thought last night. Whilst the car is in this state, why don't we take this engine out and swap it for a 3-litre BMW B58, the notorious B58? Why can't we just do that? Because this chassis actually does come with a B58 engine. So rather than this having a 218i here, it would have an M240i instead. This has been done before, so there's nothing really stopping me from doing it. I would need a complete B58 engine with a turbo and the wiring loom, new ECU to match the engine, completely different intercooler, rads, pipework, and all the coolant bottles that are usually right here. Obviously the fueling system components, a gearbox loom, like the list does go on and on. Plus obviously the brakes to match the power. But the biggest problem isn't actually the mechanical parts. It's all the electronic stuff. You could have coding issues, immobilizer issues, ECU issues. The car might not even start after doing all that work. And at that point, people just buy an entire M240i donor car just to do everything to this. And by the time you're finished, you're probably like 10 or 12k in. And you can't forget the cost of the car, which was about 4k for me. But the funny thing is, the cheapest way to put a B58 engine in a 218i is to actually sell it and just buy an M240i instead. Because the M240s go for like 15 to 17k. Like, doing this wouldn't make sense money-wise. Content-wise, maybe, but I don't know.